seem to have lost something I was working with. Oh, here it is. My name's Trevor Hahn, and I'm an artist and sculptor. I work under the name Trevor Hahn's Art Through Touch. Right now I'm working on a beehive. The hive is made of pan lids that, like for cooking, creating a ton of bees for it. So I used a nut, like a nut for the head. I start with something and then I build off of it. What I'm doing now is just putting the front legs on the... How I started art in my life, my whole entire life, was my grandfather, who was an exceptional artist before computers and all this. That he was a commercial artist, and he painted signs by hand. I did do a little bit of sculpture in school, high school, and college, but then I got into metal, and it transformed into me just drilling holes and fastening things together. It's all metal work, no welding. I never learned how to weld. It's all for sale. I mean, I rescue a lot of things and just upcycle them into something that is beautiful. So I do a lot of outdoor activities. Basically, I find inspiration for my subject matter on these travels and my climbs and things. I want to break through this whole thing where artists get paid before they die, so. Oh God, it was absolutely the worst possible thing I could have imagined. In about 2014, I had complications from a thing called ankylosing spondylitis that caused like pressure in my eye, and then my optic nerve was damaged. I had a commercial art job and everything, and then basically in 2014, lights out, and it was very hard to take. I basically went into depression, didn't know what I was going to do. I was a visual artist before I didn't know what to do, and I remembered this thing called sculpture, so my mental state is much better when I'm doing sculpture and art and actually creating and making something useful out of nothing, rather than just sitting around doing nothing and feeling sorry for myself. I get out there and do a lot of cool things with creating. As I hit my head on it, I love to hear the joy on people's, in their voices or whatever, and I hear the joy, and that makes me happy, and that basically makes me happy. I'm just trying to show people that if you do hit a barrier or whatever, you can continue on, and it can be done, and maybe other people will follow that are in the same situation.